Okay. Yo, guys. It's been a long time since I made a video by the title Overstimulation has ruined my life. And this is not going to be a video talking about life, the system, money, none of that stuff, right? None of all that. This is not necessary. Today we're talking about the overstimulation of social media, how it's actually affecting my life, like majorly. Now, I'm all off social media right now, right? Cut everything out, apart from like YouTube. But just like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it, right? I guess more about just like when I used to have TikTok, when I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos, like a lot of self-improvement videos, like with money, entrepreneurship, like all of that stuff, and I guess yeah, like just in general, like, and like my brain's fried now. Like my brain is actually fried because I've just like consumed so much content, and like and like you detach yourself from like reality, right? Sorry, you detach yourself from that online world, and obviously now you're just in reality and normal. And now you just realize like everyone's just living normal lives. It's just normal, right? How it used to be when you were a little kid and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like it's not, right. Like yeah, I don't even know what to describe it. I don't really know like what to describe it by. But yeah, it's just like ruined. Like I can't even speak. I can't speak. I didn't write down a script for this video, but I just want to talk because it's like my brain is fried. Honestly, like my brain is gone. Like I can't tell you like the amount of consumption of media that I've consumed, and the solution for me is like not just where okay cool like go and buy all this like vintage. That's not the solution, right? Because I hear a lot of people say you just need to like buy video games disc or get vinyls to like, and I don't know, like that stuff's not really gonna help me, to be honest. I wouldn't really say like it's physical hobby, like because I do physical hobbies. Like I just think like it's just I don't know. I think it's just gonna take a while, right? Just take a while. I think it's gonna say just take a few months with just like no media. Obviously, I'm making this video, but like consuming meat just a while, so I reset my brain. I think because I think yeah, that's just what it is. Because like when I read, I can't process anything. When I don't know, like I'm present when I'm in real life, when I'm working, when I talk to people like my co-workers, or when I'm just speaking to my like I'm there, like I'm present. It's it's just I can't describe it. It's a weird feeling. And I also was looking at this thing, it's called Ahadonia. And I think I might, yeah. It was like, it's just, yeah, like, it's just, but I think the main thing is, like, I think, that's it, I've never lived my own life. Like I said, like, I've just watched all this media and I've let all of this stuff, like, dictate my life. And it's crazy, right? How and that's the thing, it's, like, easily influenced by all this information, all this stuff. Because there was no one there to, like, help you filter it out. And I was just there, like, doing all that stuff, and I like for example like with YouTube, I always wanted to make YouTube videos, and like I literally made loads of YouTube channels so many times, made so many videos, and then I deleted it because I would literally I'll be on like Reddit or on YouTube, and like people say, "Oh, you're not gonna make it in YouTube," for example, like, and then like that would impact me and affect me, and then I would just go and delete my channel, and like it would be for like so many other things. It's like I'm letting someone that I don't even know, like online people telling me how to live my life. And like it's really bad because it's affecting my life. Like like it's affected my life for so long. Like just being on the internet, being chronically online, right, and actually not being present in the real world. And it's like I spent so much time on, like, for example, like when all the YouTube videos like telling you what you should do in your 20s, all this Reddit stuff, like, all this stuff. Like I just spent so much time like looking through all that stuff where I just wasn't living my own life because I was just too scared. Because other people were just giving their life advice like on the internet. I don't know how to, like, you know. And like I speak to people in real life. Like I'll speak to like older people, or and I'll ask them about life advice, and I'll speak and like they don't really say much, and it's like and like I think it's a really big issue, right? Because I just want someone to relate, because it's like really affecting my life majorly. I can't like I don't know what. Obviously, the solution is like, you know, I'm doing the right thing now, but it's just like it's just mental, you know. It's just mental. It's like a mental thing that's just like on my brain. Yeah. So I don't know what the solution is really. It's like it's just like overloaded of content, and um but yeah, no, so like, you know, yeah, I'm honestly, so when I go out, like I said, go to hobbies, do that stuff, or outside, go meet people, yeah, and it's just normal. Talk to, like I can talk to people, like there's nothing thing where like I don't know how to talk. I can talk to people, like everything's fine. It's just I still have the effects of that, right? Like it's just still there, you know, just like, you know what I mean, like I'm still recovering from all that media that I've consumed, just all, you know, just like I said, passively, right? And as I say, well, like when I was younger, like for example, like I've just watched a bunch of movies, TV shows. I never really engaged myself in it, you know, like say, well, like shows and like all the content, like you just passively watched it, um, you know, and yeah, and I think that's just what's like it's fried my brain so much to the point where like I don't even know what. That's it. Like I'm just like quite like depressing to where like I just don't want to do anything. It's like I'm just like I find everything boring. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Like Ahadonia, where like I just find everything so boring now, um and that and stuff like that. So I mean maybe, but yeah, crying out YouTube and like Reddit has been a massive, like my mind's a lot better. Like not watching all that content, and I think that's it. Just stepping away from all of that, right? Um, but yeah, and I feel like it's still. I think it's such a big issue because, you know, when I'm out. Because here's the funniest thing: like when I'm out, right? When I'm out, everyone's on their phone. Like everyone. Like now, like I'm not on my phone. Like now, I'm not on my phone now. Like I'm much more present in my life. Like I don't have my like when I'm out, I'm not looking at my phone. When I'm at work, when I'm on my break, I don't look at my phone. Like I'm not on my phone at all. But when I'm out, right? Like everyone is on their phone. Like everyone, like even older people. Like it's not like a generational thing. Like everyone is on their phone. And like here's the funny thing. Like it's like I'm really observant, right? So like I like I'm looking at different people and I'm pretty much like peeking at their phone, right? I know I shouldn't do that. Like I'm being but it's just like just slightly just looking, and it's like everyone's just doom scrolling. Like I'm literally just looking around. Everyone's just doom scrolling. Like I'm walking around, I've seen everyone's just doom scrolling on Instagram. It would be Instagram or TikTok, you know. And it's just like it's crazy. It's just crazy. Um, but obviously, because here's the thing, right? It's like, look, I didn't grow up in the '80s or the time where there was no internet or social media. Like, so like I can't relate, right? I can't relate because I didn't. Like when I was a kid, obviously I didn't have when I was a kid I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a phone when I was a kid. Like when I was a kid I was normal. Like I was just out, you know, climbing trees and stuff like that. So like I got a phone when I was 16. And I think I was like going on the internet like round about those times. Um but uh but yeah, no, I definitely got overstimulated with like when TikTok came out, and that's when, yeah, I was doom scrolling a lot on TikTok, and then obviously just YouTube, right? I've been watching just so much content on YouTube right out there because there's so much, and just like kept on watching some, and then just kept on watching so much like content, and then Reddit, and yeah, so. But I don't know, like, because like when I was younger, right, I never really played video games. Like, I never played video games as a kid, or I had like vinyls or like vintage stuff. Like, so I can't relate to like the older generations who like did all that stuff. It was never really there for me. But it's weird because I don't even relate to people like my age either. But I'm not gonna get her. That's like a whole like a separate video that I'll make. Like, but yeah, like if anyone else can relate to this, please let me know. Like just being overstimulated by content. I wouldn't say it's brain rot. I wouldn't say it's that. I wouldn't call it brain rot. To be honest, maybe it could be. It could be my brain is severely damaged, which is not a good thing. And that's the thing as well. Like, it's like I'm not using short form content anymore, but I feel like my brain is like still recovering from that. Like, because like I was 16 and I had TikTok, right? And I used to be on that for like hours. I used to go on TikTok before. I used to be on TikTok like in bed, scrolling for like hours. And like, you know how bad that is, how damaging that is for your health. And it's like, and it's like, it's like, it's like I feel like I'm dumb. Like I feel like I'm actually dumb. I feel like I'm just stupid. Like there's like a cognitive decline in my brain. Um, and that's not good, you know. I'm 22. I shouldn't have that feeling, you know. So I feel like yeah, it definitely is weird. It's definitely not a good thing, man. But yeah, same with the YouTube thing. Like there was like so many times where I just like like, for example, like I'll go on Reddit and like people will be like, oh, when you see them post, you'll be like, oh, what's the one thing that people will do now and they regret later? And like people were like, oh yeah, people making YouTube videos, and it's like I'll just see that and then like I'll see that and then like I'll like, you know what I mean, like when you see all that stuff and you're looking all that and then I'm like believing all of it and then I'm letting that impact my life and it's like it's insane, like it's actually insane. And now it's probably just me, and the thing is, probably just me because I've been easily influenced by it, which that's probably the case because I say just easily influenced by all that stuff because I know Reddit is old, right? So, but for me, yeah, I've just been easily influenced by it, by like all the stuff that I see on Reddit, YouTube, and it's like it's terrible. It's actually terrible. It's like that's it. I don't know how to think for myself. It's like I don't have the ability to like think for myself, right? And then so like I could be bored, right? I can like I sit for hours not doing anything. And I'm just thinking about loads of thoughts and ideas and stuff like that. But it's like, and it's still like, in the back of my mind. I still don't know. Like I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what I should do. I don't know what I should do. It's like it's just that thing, right? Like but like, I wouldn't say to myself that I lived in a time with no internet because I feel like it doesn't really like like it could be it's a problem in the world, but there's nothing we can do about it. Like the whole if people got rid of the internet and phones, because like if people got rid of the internet and phones, like I thought people would complain that like it would I just I don't know. Obviously, people who lived without that, they're fine. They're probably just normal. They're probably normal people. But yeah, but yeah, but we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna leave that there. That was a little run on that video about overstimulation on media. Um, yeah, it's quite simple. Just don't watch it, really. Yeah, just why I just cut all of it out. To be honest, so I do like Reddit, but It's just so toxic. I'll be honest with you, it really is. When I got on it, it's just like wow, just like it's just so much stuff on there that you just don't want to see. Same with YouTube. YouTube's the same now, mate. My YouTube is just bombarded. It's just bombarded with all. So yeah. So we're gonna leave that one there, boys. And there was a different video that I wanted to make about overstimulation, man. All this media. But yeah, peace.